Hello and welcome back again to Dragon Age Origins. Alright, so like I said last episode, before I'm going to continue with the current quest, which is to meet Ben Tegan at the mill to get into the castle, I want to take a short break, go back to camp, talk to my companions, do some inventory management. But before that I'm going to level up Alistair. And I'm giving him some more strength and some dexterity. And sure, some more combat tactics. Alright. I guess I can evolve his Templar skills a bit more. The Templar purges the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. Friendly fire possible. Let's do this. Okay, and I actually believe I can give Alistair the Templar armor now. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good armor. Ooh, look at that. Fits the helmet too. Yeah, Alistair. Aren't you glad to be wearing the armor of an order you never wanted to join in the first place? Okay, but let's go back to our camp. Also, apparently I can't go back to Lothering anymore. It's been destroyed by Darkspawn. Well, that's sad. Okay, let's go to the camp.
I have been studying Mother's Grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, sure. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh, okay, I see. So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Okay. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So
Yeah.
obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Kill Flemeth, isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits.
Well, that's
She did
true.
not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Perhaps you should talk to her about it first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Alright. Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay. Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay. I'm not really liking this, but I think she will always do what she can to help her friends. Okay, yes then. I'm not sure if he has anything new to say to me, but let's try it.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Nope.
Very well.
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Nope.
Then I suggest we move on.
Let's
As
go.
you wish.
I will try to talk to him later when I have brought him on more missions, I guess. Well, Alistair?
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh. Some former lover of yours. Loghain will get what's coming to him, I promise you. I don't think he's talking about Loghain, but...
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you
know.
about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Yeah, I've actually seen her in your strange dream in the Fade. So, have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, she's always willing to help her companions, so if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, sure. New quest, Alistair's family. Okay, so we have a companion quest for Morgan and for Alistair. That's good.
At your service.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Instead of the awkward question, I'm going to ask him that, but first, why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
Come on. That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
Why that? Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Yeah, I think she can sympathize with that because, I mean, she's from a noble house herself, but she liked to be a warrior and not a noble woman, so I guess she can understand where he's coming from. It doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
That's actually a pretty cute thing. Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright. Okay, I think
At your service.
you like me enough that I can ask
Of
you
course.
the awkward question. So, if you were raised in the Chantry, have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
Sex?
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. I admit I've never had a woman just come out and ask me like this, that's for sure. I myself never had the pleasure.
Oh.
Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
Oh my god. You like the proper parts. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that's so cute, you're a virgin.
Cute? Well, hearing that from a beautiful woman does make me feel much luckier. I'll say that.
We're getting quite flirty here, huh? You think I'm beautiful?
Of course you are, and you know it. You're ravishing, resourceful, and all those other things you probably hurt me for not saying.
You flatter me.
That's what I'm here for. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it. Let us be off then, lest your risque talk make my ears blush.
Oh dear. Oh dear. So, Alistair, you're a virgin, eh? Well, to be quite honest, I think she's probably a virgin too. I mean, come on. She's pretty young, and she probably wasn't interested in that stuff at all at the castle. You know, when all the other girls in the castle, they were probably swooning over, I don't know, Sir Gilmore probably. But she was just like, I want to go out and fight. And she just wasn't interested in boys, so I would say she didn't have any boyfriend either so far. Alright, Liliana.
Yes?
Any new stories for me?
Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went,
They spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Yeah, I already heard that story before. So yeah, let's move on. Win.
Is there something you need?
Let's see. I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay, apparently nothing. Okay, so I guess I have exhausted most of my dialogue options, well, except for Alistair, but I will save some of them.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Good, he will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Come on, a wet dog smells even worse. Can't you just wave your staff and make him clean?
No, that's not what magic is used for. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Oh dear. You're a good doggy. And you don't smell at all. Okay, so I guess I'm doing the inventory management I wanted to do. Actually, first of all, let's see if we can get rid of some presents. So what have we picked up? Andrastus Grace, a small white wildflower commonly known as Andrastus Grace. Well, to be honest, anything that has Andrasta in its name seems like something for Liliana, so let's give it to her.
Flowers?
Oh!
For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Oh! Wow, that is a lot of approval. Okay, cool. I needed some approval from her anyway. What could I give to win? A small flat white stone with gold rune carved into it. An antique portrait slightly water-stained of a man wearing furs and heavy crown. Yeah, I don't know, sure. White runestone, why not?
Oh, marvelous.
Well, she liked it a bit, I guess. And come on, you can never do wrong with wine, can't you?
A generous gift.
Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
So, yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do with Stan, because, seriously. Okay, enough gift giving. I will sell some stuff and then I will bring it back once I'm done with that. And we're back, and as you can see, I have changed my armor. Since Alistair is now wearing the Templar armor, I just took the one he had before for me. I mean, I'm no longer having the set bonus now, but it does look a lot better than what I had before, so I'll keep it for the time being. And before I go back to Redcliffe, there's one more thing I would like to do. Basically, it really hurts my sense of aesthetics to see Alistair in this nice Templar armor and then he has those crappy splint mail gloves. So I want to get some better gloves for him, preferably, you know, chainmail, something that fits the rest of the armor. Sadly, Boden doesn't have any of those in his inventory, so yeah, I'm not sure if the quartermaster at the circle had any, but I guess we can try and find out, because I can't go back to Lothering, and I guess I could try to go to Denerim. I'm sure there are shops, but we'll try the quartermaster at the circle first and see if we can find some better equipment for Alistair. So let's go. Yeah, Alistair,
Yes.
we are going shopping.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. Yeah, let's just head right back to the circle. What now? Traveler, hmm?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Alright. I don't know. This is fishy. But let's see what this is about. Huh. Ominous music is ominous? Uh-oh. No, no. Something is wrong. Oh, that's the assassin! Oh, great. Yeah, of course, it's a trap. You just...
Grey Warden dies
Come on! Come on! I just wanted to go shopping with Alistair, and now I'm getting attacked by assassins. Okay.
I still
I take care of the assassin.
No skill, only desperation.
Whoa. Also, I actually, I'm using the different sword now, the one that I got from the boy. And Alistair is now using my Oathkeeper sword. Anyway, apparently I'm frozen. That's not good. Alright, I can move again. Oh, this is a mage. The Traveler is actually a mage. Okay, good to know.
hope I don't get blood all over in your head.
Okay, the assassin is dead. Anyone else? Okay. I probably should have taken care of those guys first. How do I get there anyway? Seriously, how do I get there? Oh, no, no, damn it! Damn it! I just follow those guys. Apparently you have figured this out. Okay, but you're still doing good? Oh! Yes. Triggering every trap that I can find, as always. And Alistair is doing the same. Okay, we need to find a way to get up there. I guess we can go around. Okay. Assassin! Go down. Woo! Could you please for once try not to trigger all the traps? Disarm, please. Disarm failed, okay. Ah.
Can I get you a ladder?
Alright. But at least this is a way to get these guys, yes.
Alright.
Take that.
Whew, whoa, that was kinda annoying. All the traps. Oh, the Elven Assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Sure, wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could easily be rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I'll ask the questions here.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Obviously. What are the Antivan Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
So who hired you to kill us? Well, I know, because I saw the cutscene, but she doesn't, so...
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
Fair point. Does this mean you're loyal to Logain? I guess not, because if he's just a hired assassin, he doesn't care who he's working for. How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
So, why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Okay. Were you paid to talk my ear off then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
I see, I see. So, first you want to kill me, and now you want to serve me. Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
Oh, that's good.
I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Well... bed warming might be nice.
See? I knew we could find a common interest. Or two, or three. Really, I can go all night. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
So, what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice.
Okay.
And would make me marginally more useful to you. And
Okay.
somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I see. So can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Well, as it happens, I do need another rogue, so yeah, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Yeah, don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright, I see your point.
You're so
Still, if
easily
there was a sign we
persuaded.
were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, nice. Yay! Whoa, he's a lot higher than the rest of us. That's interesting. So sure, let's bring him along.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Alistair disapproves. Ah, come on, I persuaded you. Okay, this shopping trip didn't take the turn I expected.
Now's better than later.
So I guess I will end the episode now, because I think I've been recording for far too long already. And in the next episode we will continue our shopping trip, and then we will go back to Redcliffe and continue the quest there. So see you in the next episode.